Welcome back, everybody. This is Old Guy Can't Game, and we are going to launch back into our Long Dark bunker busting campaign. Last episode, we checked off 2 more bunkers. The one by Burned Ridge and up by the plane crash, and then the space capsule that everyone knows about. This episode, we're going to head into Timberwolf Mountain and on over to Ash Canyon. Hopefully. Let's go ahead and bring up the game. Now, last episode, we did pull up a risk of cabin fever. Let's use this real quick. It's still warm in there. And we'll get some tea making stuff ready. So now, come over here. Harvest that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And let's start a fire. Good thing is we'll have this
Come on, little fire.
shelter here if we come back through this way. I haven't decided when we go to Black Rock if I want to go from Timberwolf Mountain or from
That's a good one.
Keeper's Pass. I do not know Timberwolf Mountain very well. Or, well, yes. I don't know Black Rock as well as I should. Select. Rose hips. Yep. What I got for sticks? Get me to positive? Yes. Alright. Go grab the poop logs. And throw one of those in there. Throw that in there. It's not going to do us any good. We'll drop that guy. Let's do that. I know, it's sacrilege. But seriously, I do not need that many matches for this run. Jiggle, jiggle. Coffee. Coffee. That one. Transfer the coffee out. There we go. then I think we will put all the drinks into thermoses. Might make a porridge. What am I looking at for water? Oh, I need to make some water. Select some water. Okay. Let's do that. And I could go sleep for an hour. And the water will be done. That up. Let's cook the porridge. Eat that. Pick that up. All right. 2, 3. Other one. 1, 2. All right, let's roll. We are light enough to get up the rope, so I'm not going to worry about it. Don't you worry about where they're holding that torch as they climb this rope. Some people say they're holding it in their teeth. I don't think so. But again, we're not going to worry about it. What we don't know won't hurt us. So, my goal for this episode is to try to get up to, I think it's Deer Landing. Hopefully I don't get lost. Chances are I will. That's how I like to roll. But if you watch this episode, and this should be coming out on a Friday, and you think that I should go to the summit as well, feel free to throw a comment down below. That would be great. Same with if you think I should also try to go get the backpack in Ash Canyon. Otherwise, I'm just going to go hit up the bunker, and then from there, we will move back out of the region. Not expecting too many issues coming into the region here. Now, there is, I think, one rope climb I will have to do. There might be a moose in the way. So it seems like Hinterland did the funny thing and put a moose at the bottom of the deer landing rope zone.
I wonder if I can
In
drop
which
any of
case
this
I
gear.
might try to poke it with an arrow and see if I can get it to leave. Oh, shoosh. Oh, we still have our cabin fever risk. So we're going to have to stay in one of the caves here. I'm glad I didn't have to use my coal. That was nice. I'll take this birch bark as well. Now, do the mine, I think the mines count as an indoor location, don't they? Like the transition mines? I've never really officially looked into that. Like, I know the caves do not, the actual caves. I mean, I could always post up in the fishing hut, but... if there are matches here, I will probably leave them. Time of day, noon. Alright, so I got a long time before I really need to worry about... do. That. Before I need to worry about any of that sort of thing. I won't need to stay here at Mountaineers. I can just move on through. A friend over there. Take the candy bar. Yeah, we're gonna leave those. Leave that. Do I want to take this? If I got to do a 12-hour fire. No, I'll just grab sticks. Just keep grabbing sticks. I see you. Alright, Camp Crystal Lake. Travel snacks. Would like to grab the rose hips that are over here, but I think he's a little too close for my comfort, so let's just keep on going. Where's he at? Right there? Again, we just want to make progress towards our goal. I know some of these episodes have been a little shorter this week. Mainly because I'm just trying to batch record a bunch of these. So, yeah. Let's go, let's go. I wonder how over I am. Either way, I think I'm going to have to make a fire soon. So down that way is the ravine, but I want to use the upper. The video I watched from Jitwire, she used the transition tunnel from Timberwolf Mountain to Ash Canyon. So that's the one up in Deer Landing. So I have to go that way. I have a feeling I'm going to have to drop all my sticks. And you guys just hang out over there. I'm not even going to go check that container. That's how much I am okay with you guys being over there. Maybe on my way back I'll hit it. Now we gotta be careful. Coming through this region here. Not seeing any moose markings. I think we might be okay. I have a feeling I'm going to have to drop every stick I have. Alright, we're going to come up here, we're going to make a quick fire. Before we cross the bridge. Start the fire. Let's go.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Come on. Come on, little fire. Come on.
Perfect.
Let's... craft that. Rose hips. And let's do that. All right, how heavy are we? We are just under right now. Transfer. Drink that.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I know. All right. Let's do this. But yeah, I've been batch recording this week because I know I'm going to be out of town, so that is how I've been approaching this. I see you. There you are. Hey. Go away. I think we're going to leave this deer for our return trip. I see you too. You don't need to worry about any of what's going on over here. Not that way, dummy. No. Go away. All right. Pull into here. Time of day. Not quite early enough to quit yet. Alright, you're over there, so I can go this way. Thank you for your cooperation in this matter. Sir and or ma'am. But we need to go this way. Again, I'm not seeing any moose markings, so I think we're safe. Now, from what I understand, there is a way to goat up this hill, or this mountain. But what we might do is stop and have ourselves a steak dinner. Start fire. And maybe we can get underweight a little bit. Or
Come on,
get
little
closer to being underweight. All right. Ooh, he's a chunky boy. Go ahead and harvest this guy. Let's that. That. Drop that. Before something eats us. Don't have enough sticks, huh? Yes, I do. Harvest. Harvest. We're at 33. We're going to need a coffee up to go up the road. That's not a big deal. Matter of fact. Do that. Transfer. Transfer. 2 hot coffees, please. Transfer. Hot rose hip tea, please. How many more feathers around before I leave? Nope. I can grab. I'm gonna take them, try to make them count. There we go. There we go. Hit that. A little bit of that. Let's go. Now what might, and well, there's a cave up here. I should be able to pull into there and stay the night, and that should finish off our cabin fever issue. And then next episode we will be rolling into Ash Canyon. I believe. Alright. You know, you could not do this right now. And that would be acceptable. Okay. So this the Ash Canyon Cave. Yes. Okay. I want the cave over there. Clear clearing, everybody. Alright, we warm in the back. We are warm. Excellent. And there's a little bit of coal in here. Even more excellenter. Alright, well then. Let's read for 2 hours. Perfect. We are doing just fine on... Oh, we got a little bit of meat on us. Let's eat that. Put that away. Actually, let's harvest that. do some quick chores. Do those. Do those. I think we should be able to hang out here most of the night and not be cold, I believe. Yeah, we're at a +6. Let's do 6 hours. See where we're at. And then if we have to, we'll light a fire. So we're doing all right. Still at a +2. Let's risk it for the biscuit. All right, and with that save, we are going to call it an episode. So, come back over here to the OBS. We are going to be on our way to Ash Canyon. And then from there, or once we get into there, we're going to find the bunker. And then if I get enough responses, or any responses really, that I should go find the backpack while I'm there, then we'll do that. Although chances are I am going to get super lost if I do. So I don't know Ash Canyon very well. I've spent time there, but I do get lost fairly easy. So, but anyway, I have been Old Guy Can't Game. If you have liked what you've seen so far, feel free to do the YouTube things. Like, subscribe, comment, check out the other content on the channel as well. I have been doing a Timberborn run on the weekends, so feel free to check that out. But thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a terrific day, and bye now.